Hi guys, James here. I want to talk about Manny Khoshbin. The guy's a very successful real estate guy, very successful, and Grant Cardone, another guy who's been very successful in what they do. They both do very things that are very similar. One is a real estate syndicator, and one has been very successful in buying commercial properties in Los Angeles and California, and some in Texas. Very successful. Manny's been very successful. He does things totally different than what Grant does. Okay, Grant uses other people's money, and Manny uses his own money that he built up through the years, which is great. You know, Manny lives this beautiful lifestyle. You know, he's got all these cars, one of the best car collections in California. You know, he lives out in Orange County. Beautiful car collection. You know, Bugattis everywhere, and Ferraris, and, you know, Paganinis, whatever. And Grant has got his jet. Grant has got his, you know, AMG G-Wagons. And so they both are in real estate. They both produce, you know, real estate, and they sell educational programs. They're very similar. It's really crazy. They both have mentor programs. Manny has one where you can pay thousands of dollars and he'll do one-on-one with you. Grant has the same type of programs that you can do one-on-one. Then it drops down that you can join a group and you meet monthly, and you'll be in a live group feed that only you are allowed to get in once you pay that money. And Grant has the same thing. Grant has the same kind of program that you pay, you know, $10,000 a year or $20,000 a year to be part of this program. And same thing Manny has. They have the same similar programs. And, you know, I was looking at Manny's stuff. Manny has a very slick package of educational programs, and so does Grant. So they're very similar in what they do. They both make money in real estate, but they make money in education. Selling you education. Trying to mentor you to be a better person, to be more adept on how to purchase things and how to run your life. And they both do it. So what is the difference between the two? Well, Manny is a self-made man. There's no doubt. He started real estate when he came over from this country, and when he was 14, he's been very successful. He started buying single-family homes and then selling them. Then he went into multiple families, he started selling them. Then he went into commercial real estate. That's where he made his money. He bought properties all over California, all over Los Angeles. Okay, he was smart. He got in at a good time, and you know, his portfolio is worth, you know, $400 or $500 million in commercial properties. Commercial properties, which mean they're not rental property. These are commercial property, commercial buildings that have offices and stuff like that. Like Grant got into real estate, and he got into apartment complexes. Okay, they're different. They're both commercial, but they're different. Grant, the difference between syndication and Manny is Grant has multiple investors. Manny has Manny. Okay, that's the difference. And they're both successful, there's no doubt about it. You know, and Manny is the same mantra is that, you know, he just did a video the other day, which I was a little surprised. You need to over leverage everything. Leverage everything. He doesn't care. He said, even in the bad times, leverage everything. Leverage as much as you can. The same thing Grant says, leverage everything you can. You know, you don't want to put much money down on anything. You want to keep, you know, being leveraged. So, and that's what the same thing that, you know, he does. And it's sad, but it is what it is. But the problem is, everybody's trying to sell you something. You don't need to buy these $1,000 packages or pay $20,000 a year to have access to this guy, unless you're one of those fanboys, as they say. I hate that term, but I guess that's what it is. If you're a fanboy. And the way Manny gets his people is a different sales pitch. All his exotic cars, he's got a huge following, and if you like exotic cars, you put in, you know, Bugatti, Manny comes up. Then people say, hey, who's this guy? Then they look him up, you know, going like, hey, this guy, you know, successful guy. And that's how he gets the hook in. He's not flamboyant, he's more laid back. He's a very laid back guy. Grant is in your face, bam, bam, sell. This is the greatest. 10x, 10x, 10x. Your life will be changed. You will be a better person. Screw everybody. They're different. Manny's laid back. And, you know, yeah, they both use whiteboards to try and, you know, confuse you, but people beware. All right, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on all these programs. They're readily available for free on the internet. Okay, if you want to invest in real estate, go on, you know, Google or go on YouTube, put in invest in real estate. Things will come up for free, tell you what to do, or what you should do, or what you should not do. And what you should not do is be investing in when you're in a recession. Oh, that would be the best time. No, it's not. Not in any equity fund, you know, that you hear from Grant. You know, if you're going to invest in real estate, invest in actual real estate, okay? But right now, banks aren't going to loan because banks are people are not paying their mortgages. You know, they set aside so much money for loan losses that money's freezing up. And they're not going to lend you over leveraged property. You know, people aren't in all these single family homes that were in contract are in limbo right now because people don't have jobs. There's 22 million filed for unemployment last week, and there's probably another 5 million is going to, you know, this week. So, you know, what is it going to be? So investing in real estate probably wouldn't be a good idea for at least 3 to 4 months, because with all these bank foreclosures and everything, the price is going to drop. So hold on to your money, keep the faith, be safe.